Well, today we're talking about the aftermath of the story of a mother-in-law who was banned from her son's wedding. Jane did not go to the ceremony. In fact, she said she got drunk for the first time in 22 years to get through it. Do you think that this woman is making a concerted effort? Do you think she is finding her way along to try and say, okay, I need to let go, I need to respect boundaries a little better, I need to try to redefine how things are going to be? Do you think there's, you know her, is she the same, or has she made any kind of progress or change?
I feel that from first glance, she's definitely making an effort. We just want an acknowledgement that she knows that she has done some stuff wrong, and that she knows that I am my own person. And I mean, I think that's one of the things on the list. That she's constantly assuming that it's her pulling my strings to do whatever because she has a beef with my mom. That's not what it is.
And I apologize for that. I really do. That's something that I should have never
Well, and that's
spoken.
the first time you said it just now, so
That's right.
that's
There's
good.
a first
But
time for everything, dear.
There's a difference
that's why we're
between
here. I
saying,
agree.
I'm sorry that I said it, and I'm sorry, it's not the way that it is. You shouldn't feel that that's the way that it is, because it's not. He is his own person. You seen him here, tell me, let me talk, and I let him talk. He does what he wants to do. He feels how he wants to feel. He feels that way about you.
I understand that, Michelle.
And that's the first time this has come across like this. So, I mean,
Well,
it's
item number 15 on your list is we don't want an apology, and she's not getting one from
We
us.
don't
We don't want
want
an apology.
we don't want sorry, because she says sorry all the time. Sorry up and down, and sorries with her
An
means
acknowledgement.
nothing.
An acknowledgement.
To acknowledge and say, yes, I asked for the ring. Yes, I said I'm not going to let that little bitch win.
To own up
and
to
I
stuff
shouldn't have
she's
said
done.
it is different than an apology. We just want to hear her admit that she said it.
Did you
She
say it?
said
I
Did
do
you?
not recall saying that. I believe that they think that I said that, and I'm not going to accuse them of lying about it.
You admit that you said, shut up, you petty, childish, brat bitch,
No.
and you said she's a cold-hearted bitch. These
You-
are things you said, you've told her shut up, you've called her petty, you've called her childish, you've called her brat, you've called her a bitch, and you've told her that she was cold-hearted. You admitted you said those things.
I do not recall saying what you're asking me, what they want me to admit to, and I think it's pretty ridiculous at this point to be going back anyway. We're trying to go
But we're not
forward.
going to ignore what you've done. We're not going to ignore that it's happened.
What I'm hearing them say to you is, I was there, this happened, and she acts like it never did. And if she doesn't acknowledge what happened, then how can we trust that she's going to be different in the future? I'm not trying to replow old ground. I'm trying to tell you, they're saying, when they sit there and hear you say, didn't happen, and they're sitting there saying, are you kidding me? We were there.
Do you understand that I can't just admit to something that someone, just because they're saying that I said it?
No, you said it.
I did not.
You did not tell us that you've told her to shut up, called her petty, childish, brat, bitch, and cold-hearted. You
No.
didn't tell us that?
No, I absolutely didn't.
It's on the other show.
yeah.
You admitted that you
I
said it on the other
told
show.
you that she was a bitch. I told you that you were a childish brat.
I've heard you. You've said it
In-
on
You said it on
conference
the show.
calls.
In the
Yeah.
And
second segment of the first show,
Okay,
you
guess
said
what?
that.
Let's just all admit to anything that they
Well,
think that
no,
I said.
that's-
But
No,
and that's
that's-
the fakeness that we don't like, because that doesn't do anything for us. Anybody can say,
All
"Oh,
right.
I did it. I'm sorry."
Can I say something?
You can say anything you want. I hope it would be responsive to what we're trying to talk about, but you can say anything you want.
Okay, I think it is.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.